Up to $61 end of day. And if you're like me, you will take any savings you possibly can when you can get it. $18.33 on Easy Pay. It's your cozy knit top and wide leg capri set in petite 17 inches in inseam, regular 19 inches in inseam, tall 21. And then obviously the top will coincide with whatever pant inseam you choose. Final quantities of the year. I mean, we're getting super limited here. Double extra small to 5X. And we have quite a large range of colors for you to choose from that I think are all super wearable, look great on everybody. This is my favorite, eucalyptus. I've been trying to wear more green, like Beth was saying before. And you guys are loving it too. Fewer than 150 in the regular. Last call in the petite. Last call in tall. So that means if it's sitting in your cart, you're gonna wanna check out now. Smoky taupe. Fewer than 60 in the regular. Last call petite. Last call tall. Navy. Last call in all inseams. Petite, regular, and tall. Finally black. 250 in regular. 100 in petite. And 60 in the tall. Wow, I never thought I would ever say it, but black is going to be your best bet. Usually that's the first to go. A 704286. I always feel like black in anything usually goes first. All right, Amel Musalam is with us, my sweet friend.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you, darling?
So nice to be here with you. I always hope that if I'm here in person that maybe you'll sing by the time our presentation is over. Maybe she'll belt out a little tune or something. I always hope. I'm always hopeful.
I love that for you. I'll find a way to surprise
okay, fine.
you.
Thank you.
This is adorable, by the way.
It's so cute. I'm partial to set dressing. I love a knit top and bottom that coordinate. The whole inspiration for this, we wanted to bring you something that could kind of solve the problem of what do you wear in the summer if you don't love shorts? I've shared before, I'm not a big shorts lover. And so I struggle to find the perfect weight, the perfect fabric, and something that's like easy and airy and comfortable. This checks all the boxes. So this is done in our cozy knit fabric, which a lot of you may be familiar with. It's our #1 best-selling fabric for 9 years now. It's a beautiful blend of cotton, 38% modal, and spandex. So when I tell you it's the perfect like Goldilocks weight, as soon as the weather starts to get warm, I mean, it's been like close to 100 degrees here the last couple of days, and this has been perfect. Not too thin where you can see anything through it, but it's not hot and heavy by any means. And it's kind of a play on a little bit of mixed media, because when you look at the top, we gave you some nice texture with the vertical ribbing, but it's all tonal. So it still has a very sophisticated look to it. A chest pocket, which actually still has the jersey stitch, so it matches back to the pant, but then you get that ribbing all on the top. Really nice sleeve coverage with it. And then the pant is so cute. It's an easy pull-on style, and it is a cropped length. So I'm wearing it in the regular size small, and that will give you a 19-inch inseam.
That's great. And you know what's nice about having that choice of inseams is if you wanted to go a little bit longer,
yes,
you can.
Yes.
So you get to choose petite, regular, or tall, but don't wait because it seems like we're limited on really all of these. And it just launched this month.
I know.
3,100
really
orders.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
But the brand as a whole is always so popular. Exclusive to Q, by the way, you're not gonna find this anywhere else. I always just love the sets that you bring us. They're always thoughtful, and they're just easy to wear, and that's what you want when you want set dressing, right? It's like, you wanna be able to close your eyes, put it on, and be like, we're done.
No, I agree, because I would say 9 times out of 10, this is how I'm dressing in my real life. It's not like the super fancy, a blouse and trousers. On my day-to-day life with my kids running around, this is what I'm wearing. This is a great set too. If you're planning any travel coming up, how adorable would this be for the airport? Or if you're going on a road trip, how comfortable and cute do you? I mean, not only is it comfortable, you can see on both of us, the fit's really good.
Yeah. I mean, you guys look phenomenal.
Thank
it
you.
hits you in the right places.
Right.
It's not too fitted. You can see the lines of your body. The leg, it says like wide leg, which I know could scare people in the description.
Right, but it's not.
It's not like,
it balances out the hips beautifully. It's like cropped enough where you still get the modesty. You're getting the thigh coverage. You're getting the knee coverage. It just gives you such nice proportion. And then the top has that, it's a Dolman sleeve, so you have a little bit of extra room around the bust and the arms. And then there are actually slits on either side of the hemline of the top. So it's not tight around the hips. You have enough fabric if you want to kind of tuck it in. It's just adorable, but you can break it up. You don't obviously have to wear it together all the time, but there is something really cute and chic when you wear it head to toe.
It is.
Yeah.
And I like the colors too.
Yes.
It's like a nice range of colors. The eucalyptus is so pretty. I just happen to like this green. I think it's very relaxing. It's a nice way to wear green if you don't usually go for that color, because it's like a nice, kind of like a neutral tone. There's something loud about it.
Right.
And then you have smoky taupe, which is just,
it's our signature color.
it's kind of like sexy. I know that might be a reach for some people, but
No, but I know
Brenda's
what you
laughing at me.
mean.
But smoky taupe, maybe I'm just thinking like makeup too. There's just something about it.
Well, you know why? Because it has a hint of a lavender undertone. It's still very sophisticated. It's classy. I mean, it's been one of our top selling fabrics since we launched here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not surprised. And then navy, of course. Nice alternative if you're always pushing on for black.
Right.
This is a good place to go. And then, of course, you have your classic black.
Which I love. And I love when you're doing a lounge set head to toe, black is such a nice option. You know what I mean? It's not boring when you wear it in a match set.
And honestly, I mean, a set like this, you could absolutely wear in more places, like in this black, than you typically would a normal lounge set. You know, you could throw on a nice denim jacket and a wedge, like Jackie had it on before.
Yeah.
And like, you're going out to eat, you know, you're going on date night, you're having brunch with the girls, you're looking put together, and machine wash, tumble dry, like it doesn't get any easier than like this. I don't know.
No, it doesn't get any easier. And I've shared before, being that we've been here for 9 years now, we really evolved. We brought you a lot of different fabrics, a lot of different categories. This is what I still get the most requests for. Cozy knit sets from us that matching sets, because it's honestly what you wear most of the time. I mean, this is what you wear in your downtime. And you know, if you want to go out with your girlfriends, dress it up with a little bit of like a slide or a wedge like I have. But if you're just living real life errands, sneakers and a flip-flop and a baseball hat, and it looks really cute. Ponytail, you know, keep it easy.
Some big hoops.
Right. Oh, I love a big hoop.
I love a big hoop.
I know.
Like,
me too.
The bigger, the better.
Better, right? I'm the same way with hoops. I know, there's something about it. It's so cute.
I have to stop myself sometimes. Sometimes I find them, they're like bangles, and I'm like, Melissa, just don't, just don't do it. Resist. Resist the urge to go back to Brooklyn 2001.
It'll never go out. Hoops never go out of style. I think the bigger the better. No, I agree.
But yeah, and like sets like this are just nice as gifts as well. I know we're, you know, always looking for the perfect gift for like a friend, a birthday. I think this is so smart. You can't go wrong giving this gift to someone because they can lounge, they can go out. Pieces like this take up less room in your closet, which is nice because you can do so much. Great travel piece if you're going away.
Very true.
Like, think about it. Even just the pants could be thrown over a bathing suit, and now you're covered and you're hanging out by the pool. Like, you can mix and match it.
Yeah, and if you want to do any sort of light activity, cozy knit's a really good fabric if you do maybe yoga or you like to go for walks. I know you're a diehard, like you work out really intensely. This is a really nice fabric because again, it's not a heavy sweatpant material by any means, but it's not so thin and flimsy. It's not tissue paper thin.
Right.
So you don't feel like you need shapewear. I mean, that's the last thing I want to put on when it's 95 degrees out is shapewear. You don't need that. You're not seeing through this at all.
No, and it's really pretty. I'm going to pop on over by Brenda with you because you ladies are wearing two of the colors, just so you can see all of the colors. Look how pretty that palette is. So even if you were to get, you know, two, you can't go wrong whichever you choose because they're all really wearable, flattering colors. $54.98 is your sale price, $18.33 on Easy Pay. So here's your eucalyptus. If you want it in the regular, fewer than 100 to go around. Last call in petite and the tall. Black, 200 in regular, 90 in petite, fewer than 60 in the tall, and then in navy, last call across the board, and then in that smoky taupe, last call across the board. So petite 17 inches in inseam, regular 19, tall 21, double extra small to 5X. Final quantities of the year, A704286. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yay. Oh, I love that song.
I love you.
Mind you, I love the Golden Girls.